position 4 player.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of mid and carry players.
Let's get it on.
Well, maybe we get surprised.
I mean, if like Vulka is quite how to say that, flexible in terms of like he can do a lot of roles, but it's clear that this is not his comfort role. Because we also saw this a couple of other games where he just didn't really find his position on the map and that kind of stuff. And he needed like one of his cores to start making plays, but none of his cores actually was able to properly, set up stuff. Which was just kind of awkward. Actually, the Refor just misses here.
Yeah, I just noticed.
The Pharaoh.
So close.
Yep.
Annoying for him.
Anyway, the Corrupt Disciple actually goes to the bottom lane against the Pharaoh. We see the Tremble rotating to the mid lane, and that might be the Managed Shaman plus Tremble mid lane. What do you think about
that?
I feel like against the Gauntlet unfavored, right?
Yeah, I don't find it a particularly good lane against their matchup.
Because you're just going to get hooked at some point. Most likely Tremble is, and Tremble is not that tanky early on. He's only got 18 strength at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
And Engineer plus Gauntlet is a dangerous lane, so...
Oh, look at the heal bomb there in middle.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's actually so much damage. Holy shit.
That was one heal bomb.
Eston in a bit of trouble actually. He's taking a lot of damage here. Oh, he levels 2 now. Buckler value, I guess.
Yeah, Buckler. But as we saw... Oh, look, another heal bomb there, eh?
Yeah, he's not actually able to hit these hooks, eh?
No. I mean, we could already see that Gauntlet tried level 1 to just hook the Managed Shaman there.
Yeah,
I mean, they could maybe
like
even
right in between them.
Yeah. It happens, Dutch. It happens.
Not to me.
Not to you, okay.
Not to me. I always hit the wrong target. It's way better. I accidentally hook my allies, and then I get like some Frenchman screaming at me. And the man Shaman is actually just spamming the heal bomb on the mid lane.
Yeah. I mean, he's been really successful so far with them.
Yeah. But Tremble actually needs to be a little bit careful here. Yeah, okay, he takes the long way around. It's probably the smart thing to do, and he may have to take the long way around again.
Yeah, looks like it.
Because otherwise, he just gets bullied out of the lane here. Gauntlet Engineer could have actually just taken out the Terror Mount as well for free.
Look at the item being picked up on Tremble here. Your favorite item.
Oh yeah, no, I love these, the Ring of Teacher for sure, but in this case, I'm not sure it's the correct pickup necessarily.
Maybe a Bracer would be better actually, just get some HP there.
Wow.
Being connected on mid lane here. Keg actually connects and the turret being used there. The Managed Shaman is in big trouble here and the healing bomb gets connected. One more auto attack and there goes the Bloodlust for team now. The apple being used on Gauntlet, but the slope from Tremble E managed to catch up and gets the kill on the Gauntlet. So 1 for 1.
Yeah, that was a good heal bomb there at the last second.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the dangerousness of the Engineer plus Gauntlet lane, right? Hook into the turret, into the Keg. And just so much damage that you can't really survive from that.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do against it either. Like, it's gonna come sooner or later.
Like, the one thing that the Managed Shaman can do is just get some stats, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
the same thing like that we talked about with the Tremble, where Tremble should maybe get a Bracer. Or maybe like the Soul Screaming Ring for just some stats. The Managed Shaman just gets some Minor Totems. Yeah. And like just that like extra 19 health or whatever.
Actually, Hook gets connected on the... And the Rever being put down here. Tremble might be some actual trouble here. The auto attack's getting connected, but no. It's not going to cut it.
But it's fine, right? Tremble has to go back now. He has a mount like there in the mid lane, but it's kind of dangerous for him. Oh wow. If that's a hook connected, that was actually dead Tremble again.
Yeah.
But it might actually be smart for the... Man, they're missing all the spells. It might actually be smart for the Engineer and the Gauntlet to actually pick up a Ring of Teacher. Oh, the hook beats him actually. But the Engineer's up there?
It's not there, yeah. Actually, 4 picks up a refreshing ornament here to get some regen.
I like that actually. The refreshing
Yeah.
ornament is a criminally underbought item, for sure. And DD Rune, the bottom lane, being picked up by Max here. No, but it's
Oh.
like if the Gauntlet would pick up during the teacher, that would help them a lot because the engineer, sorry, the band Shaman and the Tremble only do physical damage. So
Yeah, that's true.
that would help them a lot in this case. Lodestone is actually doing fine in the top lane. He's getting experience. Basically what you want is a Lodestone.
Yeah. Oh, mid lane actually. Gauntlet hooks the Tremble there. He's trying to man up, but he actually got a Bracer now, so it's quite tanky on the Tremble.
So there is a Rev Ward down, so they do actually see him. Is
Yeah.
this a hook?
Oh,
no,
hook
it's a hook on
on
the
the
Shaman.
Meta Shaman here. But they don't have enough mana to do spells. The Rocket coming in. Ooh. Ooh.
There's
I don't
no
think
mana on
anything's
the
going to
Shaman.
happen.
There's almost enough mana. Yeah, there's now enough mana for the Gauntlet.
Top lane though.
Oh,
Forsaken
yeah.
and Andromeda kills the Lodestone.
Is he going for the Tremble here?
Ah, he might
Would you
try.
go for would you go for Tremble here?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you said that right as he actually like.
I mean,
Yeah.
of course he would die there. The damage from Gauntlet.
I didn't see if he had mana for his Q actually, but he had body recharges.
Ah, yeah, he had a lot of mana. That's a good kill actually for Gauntlet.
Yeah. So in the bottom
Minor-
lane, Pharaoh is basically the same as the Lodestone. Lodestone is a bit higher on GPM or on XPM, sorry. And Lodestone might actually be in danger.
Yeah.
No. Andromeda chose to not go for it. There was actually an ultimate up for the Forsaken Archer, but maybe no mana for both the Q and the ultimate.
Oh, mid lane here. Actually, they're going for the Gauntlet here. Gauntlet's hooking back to Trample to the tower, but I don't think it's going to matter in the end. Ah, actually, yeah. He managed to survive.
Yeah, the Q gives him enough move speed.
Yeah.
Rumble only has level 1 in the Impalers, which is only like 15% move speed or something. Or slow.
Angie's actually in this here, and Andromeda's trying to set up on mid lane as well. Let's see here. Big hook there from the Gauntlet, and the connect gets connected. The tower just damage as well now. The Demented Shaman might be some trouble here. Here comes the Andromeda stun as well. Gauntlet ulti being used, and that's gonna be a dead Demented Shaman.
Yeah, that's just like I feel like this should have happened a lot more often.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But this is just like well executed hook into the tower, into the NGK, where they have been not that secure on the hooks. Like now they have like the Gauntlet ultimate, so it's gonna be even easier.
Yeah.
And in the top lane, we see Engineer actually rotating here. Lots of rotations always from the position 4 and 5s. I love to see that.
Lovely rotations. Oh, mid lane. Tremble gets hooked. I don't think he's gonna manage to kill him though, but good harass.
Gauntlet used his ultimate already actually.
Yeah, he did. Pharaoh though, dying on the bottom lane.
Yeah, it's about time that he died actually. Eh?
Yeah.
I mean, Pharaoh against the Corrupted Disciple is not exactly a good matchup for him. Forsaken Archer, according to the bottom lane, he's smelling blood actually.
Oh yeah, look at this.
I don't think
Maybe
that it works.
No, they don't. This might be a kill for Forsaken.
Oh,
And there we
wow.
go, yeah.
Okay, that is actually a beautiful play by Forsaken Archer there. He went
Good
for
rotation.
it. It's very greedy, but it works out for sure here.
Yeah.
There is not that much stacked in the Legion jungle. They're stacking now something actually, of 4 camps here. So there's not much to steal just yet. Forsaken Archer does, of course, have that ultimate, so he could actually like YOLO in here a bit and try to steal some stacks, but it's likely not going to be worth it, as even Lodestone picks up a haste rune here that's going for the mid lane.
Mid lane here, Tremble gets initiated on. Lodestone coming in with a huge 3-man ulti, and the explosion will come out here, and that's gonna be a dead Gauntlet and a dead Andromeda.
Yeah, but see Forsaken Archer even rotating to the mid lane here as well.
Yeah.
But that was a good rotation by the Lodestone.
Really
With that
good,
haste rune actually allowing for a very easy ultimate there.
Oh, Keg unfortunately misses. I think actually went Elder. Oh, mid lane here. That's a 3-man stun from Forsaken Archer with the ultimate being popped. But the damage is not quite there yet. The unbreakable. Actually, Lodestone falls in the end, and The keg will get connected on the tremble there.
That was a huge YOLO play, but holy crap, did it work out.
I actually thought they would all survive there for a time being.
Yeah, Martyr had ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it may have just come up. I'm not entirely sure, actually.
Look at the Pharaoh, though.
Oh yeah, Pharaoh is...
He's on the run.
Going on adventure. Actually, he sniped some creeps there.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
in some
mummy
trouble.
rolls.
Oh, where's he
He took
going
me
now?
out.
Nope.
That hook.
Yeah, he did actually.
But it's maxed hook actually. I feel like he could have easily hooked him out, but he just needed to stand still.
What do you think about? I noticed we saw yesterday a lot of Elder Parasite being picked up on team now. Do you think it's a good item?
Yeah, so it was we saw it on once on Forsaken Archer or twice Forsaken Archer even.
Yeah, I think so.
And also on the Soul Stealer, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it's matchup dependent for sure. So this game, do I like Elder Parasites? You're a solo core against a dual core, so I'm gonna say I think I like the. No, I can understand the Elder Parasite actually as a solo core. It's just a solo core you need to output more damage. Maybe in the dual core, the tri-core, like the Sinners is a lot more acceptable there. So from that point of view, I think I can understand it.
Yeah.
But when we were talking about yesterday, I think it was like a game against something like a Pharaoh. In which case, like the Sinners is still, in my opinion at least, by far the best item. Pharaoh porting out in the bottom lane. He just says no and ports out.
Actually, Forsaken though is 650 GPM already.
Yeah, Forsaken Archer's been doing very well. Getting a free kill on the Corrupt Disciple. Just farming stacks left and right. As far as has been made actually. There's still like a triple stack on the small camp.
And, bottom lane here, a great hook being connected there on the Tremble. And the damage being popped there. Pharaoh using his ultimate. And also Gothel using ultimate on the Martyr. The wings being popped there. He's gonna survive for the time being. The huge Q actually come out. But the Pharaoh mummy walls catch him in the end there.
Yeah. Good ultimate by the Pharaoh. So he realized that the Tremble was already dead. And instead of like securing the Tremble kill, he just went for the Martyr instead. Making sure that the Martyr can save the Tremble and actually securing another kill in the process. And this was all like done while Forsaken Archer was just cleaning up stacks.
Oh, mid lane actually. Demented Shaman might be some trouble. The stun gets connected on the Demented Shaman. Forsaken doing as much auto attack damage as he can. He needs one more. Using his ultimate there to... one more. Oh no, he walks in the ultimate again.
Corrupt Disciple with Invis.
Oh yeah.
On here. The Andromeda is rotating over. So Andromeda might be ready to sit behind him actually. And he has a triple stack on the Ancient, so he's likely just going for that. He has already cleaned up his entire jungle.
And look at the speed on the Forsaken's farm and just killing stacks so fast.
Yeah, that's like one thing with Elder Parasite. It does farm a lot faster, right?
Yeah. So good actually.
And if you have like a lot of farming, like a lot of farm open on the map, Elder Parasites makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Where it makes a lot less sense is if there's like a lot of high output damage heroes from the enemy team.
Yeah.
That like do damage no matter what, no matter where they are. But you have some defensive utility on your team, right? You have the Engineer ultimate, you have the Andromeda with these swap and...
mid lane actually, Pharaoh in some trouble. Oh yeah, Pharaoh's going to fall here. The auto attack gets connected, Eston gets a kill.
Yeah, Lodestone ultimate there.
Yeah.
Lodestone is getting closer towards his PK, but still not quite there. I'd say the lack of towers is actually hurting him quite a bit here.
Yeah, it is. They're trying to get top turn now though.
But yeah, even like the Gauntlet, which is not really a farming hero, is actually 4 GPM in this game.
Yeah, actually has a lot of gold set up. You think it's going for a PK?
It has to be, right?
Yeah.
I've seen like people like Pharaoh. Oh, that is a missed Pharaoh ultimate actually. Pharaoh tried to ultimate, but he think I hit a creep and Cryptosap going in.
Oh yeah, yes.
They wanted to knight his tower, but I don't think they're gonna be able to know. and
Oh, Trumbull comes in here, yeah. Trumbull using ultimate on the Gauntlet here. Gauntlet trying to do some return, using his Q for movement speed, but the double stun from Lowstone and the corrupted Q gets connected there. NG ultimate being popped actually, and that might be enough to save all of them. And here comes the Gauntlet ultimate there. Big swap from Andromeda on the corrupted Disciple. Wings being used on the corrupted Disciple here. Now, here comes the Forsaken, stunning the support there and takes him out. Using his ultimate there, not so much damage being connected, a little bit on the Trumbull there. Trumbull is in some trouble, is invest for the current moment. Trying to juke, Pharaoh falls in the background. And there goes the Trumbull as well, and now Vulka is definitely a dead target.
Yeah, I feel like Vulka is playing like he's playing Lodestone.
Yeah, he's all in.
Yeah, no, he's like constantly like positions like farming out solo lanes and stuff, and as a Demented Shaman, it's not something that's really that safe at this point in the game, especially against like the enemy heroes that they have. Sacred Archer, the Gauntlet, and the Pharaoh, all heroes that you cannot really escape from with 800 HP Demented Shaman.
I mean,
but yeah, for now we see the. I thought it was going to be a Nullfire Blade on the Sacred Archer, but it's actually going to be a Geobane, which I like a lot there.
Yeah, it's a really good pickup against Trumbull and
look at this, by the way. There's already another triple stack on the Ancients. Sacred Archer.
They might be going for Kongor here as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They even have like a Pharaoh that can just like tank
830 GPM on the Forsaken Archer against 430 GPM Corrupted Disciple.
Yep.
It's definitely looking hard for Team Vinicius here.
I'd say it's a bad team to beat Team EU right now.
Yeah. And also Pika being picked up on the Gauntlet, so that's really gonna help them.
Yeah. The Gauntlets, like the Gauntlets that I've seen are generally speaking not really interested in scaling into the late game. They just have like full faith in the carries usually.
Yeah. Forsaken actually picked up an Nullfire here now.
Okay, so now he goes for the Nullfire. It's nice to build like those Soul Screaming Rings into something, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not just for like some stats in the early game, but it makes sense against the Wings, of course. Also, being able to purge yourself from the Tremble ultimate is quite nice. And of course, the Ben Shaman ultimate. So there's a lot of utility in maxing the Nullfire Blade here. Question is, would you rather like have a Nullfire Blade level 3 or less like a Shrunken here?
A Shrunken, I think.
I mean, Shrunken even prevents like a decent bit of damage from the Lodestone as well.
Yeah.
Because only like half of the damage actually goes through but if you have Shrunken up.
Oh, they're going for the Kongor now, actually.
Yeah, they're trading in bottom tower for that. But I think if they get Kongor here, it's not going to be easy for them to defend anymore.
Nope.
The towers are just going to melt so fast if they do.
Yeah, that's
and
the tower.
Lodestone smoking up, but that's a bit too late. He did get a finish, which is good for them.
Lodestone actually got spotted by the Pharaoh rocket in the smoke.
Yeah, but even like, I don't think they have vision. Doesn't really look like it, no. So, it was an optimistic smoke for sure.
Yeah.
And Nullfire Blade's level 3 actually bought on Second Archer, so I do like that against the Wings, of course. It makes a lot of sense to me here. For now, how do you come back here as Legion side?
I think it's very hard, but if an opportunity ever results where Lodestone actually managed to go all in on Forsaken with his team and Andromeda is a bit far back, then it's possible to take him down, but I don't think the Thai team is going to play that uncareful.
Yeah, but even like, let's say they hit like a 5 on Lodestone ultimate. Like, they don't actually have that much AoE damage on the Legion side. So I'm looking at these like this teamfight potential, and I'm like, who is going to be outputting the damage? Like the Corrupted Disciple is more like a slow anti-carry than an actual damage output hero.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe they can't even take down the Forsaken, even if they
have
get
like 1 HP Martyr with like a 550 damage Q or something.
Yeah,
5 people.
I don't even think they have any chance of defending this anymore.
The Conqueror Decimator buff is of course up right now, so that means that the tower is likely...
Oh, Gauntlet trying to hook the mortar.
It really feels like the Legion side needed a Gauntlet here.
Yeah.
Lodestone going in?
Actually, Lodestone channeling Alchemy, Tremble going in here. Look at the damage coming out there from the Corrupted Disciple. Look at the Tremble, Gauntlet trying to man up Forsaken with a huge ultimate coming in there. And Token on top. 2-man stun from Forsaken Archer doing so much auto attack, but Corrupted doing so tanky though with the mortar behind him. They're using his ulti and his wings at him. Look at all the damage soaking up. There's a swap from Andromeda, takes down the Corrupted. And also, the mortar will fall in the end there. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is retreating. And that's gonna be a set of racks for Team Now.
Yeah, so that was really well played from the Gauntlet actually. Gauntlet made sure that the Lodestone did not get the chance to PK in. He cancelled his PK. And at the same time, the Tremble actually went in, initiated on the Engineer there. Engineer fell, but right afterwards, Forsaken Archer just turned to get up with the Pharaoh. And I mean, the Corrupted Disciple was just basically running for his life there. I don't even know if he got his W off there. I don't think it matters really.
No.
Forsaken Archer like 200 damage. 900 GPM by the way.
Yeah. I don't think they have a chance anymore, to be honest. But I mean, maybe if they get some lucky burst, if Team Now is out of position somehow, they might be able to burst someone. They're trying to go for the second Archer, Forsaken manning up, having no fear actually. He runs back a little bit now, and meanwhile the fight is going on. Forsaken using his ultimate here. And look at all the damage coming in from the second Archer. They're out on the chase, and Marty getting hooked by the Gauntlet. Big swap from Andromeda, forcing Tremble back into the entire team of Now, and he will fall as well. And that's the GG, well played, coming in from Team Now, winning the first match